This next piece of music is called The Lonesome Boatman. I want to play it for you on the flute. And I wrote a poem about it. I wrote the piece of music back in 1968. And I wrote a poem about it I was trying to write words about it actually for a long time. And I finally gave up because I couldn't get the words to fit the melody. Because every time I thought about the melody, I thought about it different. So what I did, I wrote this poem, and I called this poem Silent Annie. And this was my sort of imagination of who the Lonesome Boatman was. So I'll do it for you. Right? Oui. I saw which nearly broke my heart. A tramp lay dying in a park. I knelt beside him to hear him speak. The words he spoke, they were oh so weak. He told me a story of long since past, of his sailing ship with its long grey mast, of his captain's cap with its shining braid, and the wonderful voyages that he made. Silent Annie was his great ship's name. Like a token of love, he spoke her name. She sailed round the Horn, high more than once. She could cut through the waves like a sharpened lance. Believe me, he said, his eyes filled with tears, like a drunk on a corner trying to remember his years. He reached out his hand, and I took it in mine. I believe you, I said, and he gave a sad smile. I remembered the day when they towed her away, her sides to her sore from the sea's angered spray. They said she's unfit for to sail out once more, and they towed her more inward from her own sandy shore. And as they broke my Silent Annie, I watched with a sigh. I remembered her beauty when I was a boy. She was my one love, my life's only dream, when we sailed out together as captain and queen. It started to drizzle, and I felt my hand tight, and he squeezed even harder as he ended the fight. And the crowd they had gathered, and they watched with dismay as the Mamless men came and they took him away. So I got to my feet and I walked through that park. The sun, it was gone, but it was not yet dark. My body was wet, my clothes were not many, but my mind was aroused by his ship, Silent Annie. Lonesome Boatman. Thank you.